So I watched Black Panther, and it was great. I wanted to say that it was okay, but I still want to live, so it's good. Let it be known that your girl here entered the movie theater with zero hype. Oh, I only watched one trailer, don't really know who Chadwick Boseman is, didn't watch Infinity War until it came out on HBO. But I came out of the movie theater refreshed because it was good. It was good. It was good. The first part of the movie, I like it so much. Okay, in our real world, you usually see Africa as this bumfuck continent, where everything's dying, people are always miserable. But in this movie, Wakanda is this prosperous land in Africa where everyone's happy, everyone's beautiful. These Wakanda people they dress so well. The wardrobe in this movie is just, even like their everyday attire is like some Project Runway type of shit, you know? And they have this really awesome magic mineral called vibranium. It's like the most powerful mineral on Earth or something. Everybody wanna be from Wakanda now. Everybody wants to be Lupita's cousin. I can imagine if you're someone who has African blood, you must be so proud, because this movie makes African culture look super dope. Chadwick Boseman did a great job both as Black Panther and as T'Challa the King. I know, both of them is the same person, but you know, when the suit is on and he's Black Panther, he's like T'Challa plus, you know? He's like Beyonce and Sasha Fierce. He's like Magic Mike and Magic Mike after he took off all of his clothes. This man, from all Marvel's male superhero, this is the guy you actually want to take home to your mommy and daddy. He's just, mwah. God bless Mr. Director / screenwriter Ryan Coogler. He writes T'Challa so well. Aside from Paul Rudd's Ant-Man, I think T'Challa is probably my favorite Marvel character so far. Mostly because the character is so well written. In fact, most of the characters in this movie is written very well. Everybody has so much integrity in their idealism and in what they believe. And that's where the story comes from. There are clashing of ideologies that cause problems. But in Black Panther, everybody is so refreshingly, fearlessly themselves. And that, people, is how you write a fucking script. You know who did a great African accent? Everyone in this movie, especially Chadwick Boseman. I mean, everybody did a good job, but my man Chadwick here not only get the pronunciation and intonation right, but he also gives T'Challa this like raspy voice that sounds like it might break every now and then. And it was amazing because that detail makes him sound very authentic. Apparently, the real Chadwick Boseman is from South Carolina. He did such a good job with the African accent that it's weird to hear him talk with his real accent.
I don't care that you brought Claw.
My king.
Stop it. Stop it. I never freeze.
I'm from Anderson, South Carolina. I don't know what that is. Come on, man. In this show, I'm not telling you anything more than yes.
I mean, come on, man. Brother did a good job. Indonesian break. Jadi beberapa kali di film ini, si T'Challa, aka Black Panther, dia pakai baju koko. Serius guys, dia pakai baju koko. Yes, gamis. Habis itu kayak baju kokonya dia tuh bagus-bagus banget. Like, kalau gue sampai komen di review ini, itu artinya baju kokonya dia emang beneran bagus banget. Sampai adik gue yang nonton sama gue, he was like, gila kak, di mana ya beli baju koko sebagus itu? Gue gak kaget sih kalau lebaran tahun ini, kalau lu belanja baju koko di pasar raya, tiba-tiba ada sign-nya yang kayak baju koko Black Panther. Habis itu harganya kayak najis mahal banget gitu. Kita tunggu lebaran tahun ini gue bener apa enggak. Anyway, back to English. Which brings me to the next part. Let me tell you about the second act. Okay, you know what? I'm not gonna tell you about the second act. All you need to know is that, guys, Black Panther is actually a Malay drama disguised as a Marvel superhero movie. You take Lion King, merge it with Cinta Fitri, and then you get Black Panther. The best part about the second act is this guy. We need to talk about Eric Killmonger. He's that villain in the Malay drama. You know that villain? Because in every Malay drama, there's always one character that is so ridiculously evil that your mom and your auntie scolded while they are watching the drama, as if they don't know that it's a fictional character. So he's the main villain in this movie. I think every word that he said in this movie is taken straight from the comic book.
Black Panther. I waited my entire life for this. I hope you're ready, bro. Cause I'm just getting started. I'ma burn it all.
Like, nobody says that. Nobody says that. What am I talking about? This is a comic book movie. Whatever. But it's such a waste. It's such a waste for Ryan Coogler to write stuff like this. It's such a waste to make Michael B. Jordan say stuff like this. Do you hear me, Marvel? You are being really wasteful. Stop it. I mean, come on, man. Ryan Coogler wrote and directed Fruitvale Station, which is one of the most devastating movies I've ever seen. And Michael B. Jordan is the lead character in that thing. He played this guy called Oscar Grant, and it was such a complex character, and it was such a perfect... You know what? Just watch Fruitvale Station, man. That movie is just Gucci. So it should have been a disaster, but it wasn't. It kind of worked. I guess because Eric Killmonger is an extremist. That's just shit that an extremist would say. That's just shit that a really bad person would say, you know? But those are still really cheap dialogues. And I feel really sorry for Michael B. Jordan for having to say that. At least he got paid a lot. So he had a shitload of money now. So at least now he can buy his own house and move away from his parents. And he finally doesn't need to iron his own clothes anymore. One thought that I constantly had when I was watching the movie was, shit, the music's so good. Like, the fuck? Who made this? I like the music so much. Now hold up, I'm not talking about the Kendrick Lamar's album. I'm talking about the actual movie score, composed by Ludwig Göransson. I love him. He's great. Great job, Ludwig. The movie just won't be the same without the music. With Marvel superhero movies, I feel like music usually took a back seat. I can't really remember anything really special from any Marvel movie score, but this one is solid. Ludwig succeed in capturing that African sound in the score. We can hear a lot of chantings. And percussions are very dominant. I mean, how am I supposed to hate a villain who had music like this? So go watch the movie again and make sure you listen to the music, because it's great. This movie is cool, but it's not that funky. And you know it's a Marvel movie because first, it looks like one. Second, it has dumb scenes, like explosion scenes, car chase scenes, PG-13 sexual tension scene, I don't think I'm good enough scene, talking about super secret information in the middle of the crowd scene, whispering but really loudly scene, whispering really loudly but nobody can hear you scene, fighting while giving evil speech scene, and many more. Overall, I think this is a good movie, and I'm glad that this movie exists, cause I'm just so tired, y'all, watching all those white people running around in their robot suit. In Black Panther, there's like unicorn, there's like Xena warrior princess people, it's like voodoo rituals, there's like some trippy Lion King scene, there's only 2 white people, and there's actually great music, so that's different. Go watch it lah! Or nah, it's up to you, I'm not your mom. It's great, it's different, it's a well-made soap opera with fighting and stupid explosions, and I'm giving Black Panther a 7 out of 10. Now go watch Fruitvale Station. That's a way better movie.